So something I actually shared this week on LinkedIn, but I thought would be cool to share a little bit with you all is um, my icon for Come Home is actually a picture of me as a little kid. And I'll try to add the picture in somewhere here so you all can see it. But one of the reasons why it's there and something I was sharing today is that childlike lens and perspective on things is something that I firmly believe in and want to be part of the foundation of what Come Home does. When we were kids, and I remember being in school, and even as an educator, being around young kids, they're always dreaming. They're always sharing all these big, grand goals, things that they want to do in their life. And they have no limitations on it. They're constantly curious. They're always asking questions, and they always bring a playful and experimenting lens to things. And they learn so much, and they're constantly learning. And I remember being like that as a kid. And I remember whether that be with friends or school or sports, just having that sort of mindset and perspective with things. And I think what happens is as we get older and we have experiences and expectations and all the things, we lose sight of that. But the reason it's my icon and the reason why when current partners and potential partners reach out to me and they see that picture, it's because I want them to be reminded, and I want Come Home to be a representation of innovation, curiosity, dreaming, because we're looking to evolve education. We're looking to bring a proactive approach to education. We're looking to do things differently than how it's been done through this lens of emotional intelligence, through this lens of developing adults, through this lens of implementing so that emotional intelligence is at the foundation of learning environments. And that's everything from what it looks like in the classroom all the way to knowing that we have to be involved and play a role in even policy and systems and structures. But we bring that lens to our partnerships. We're lifelong learners. I'm a lifelong learner. I want that to be represented. And I think those childlike perspectives on how we interacted with the world are so critical. And when you couple that and when you blend that with experience and knowledge and degrees and background, that's a perfect blend, because you have the tools, you have some resources, you have some experiences in order to do it well, and you bring an approach, you bring a perspective to the work with your partners to innovate, to expand, to grow. Really looking at things of, I constantly interact with our partners and potential partners and past partners with this lens of like, there's always a way. Like there's always got to be a way, right? We can't get stuck in the same systems, the same structures, the same ways of operating in order to get different results. Like there's got to be a way. We got to think differently. We got to get curious. We got to experiment. It's not life or death here. We're playing with it. Let's play. Let's start putting pieces together. And I think bringing that childlike perspective to who Come Home is as an organization and really not shying away from that and showing our partners like this is why you see me as a child. This is why this is represented here, is because we firmly believe bringing this is one of the biggest catalysts to innovation, change, is accessing that childlike perspective. Let's dream, right? Let's be optimistic. Let's experiment. Let's play, and let's have fun and go to work.